What's going on, guys? It is Kyle again with DTOM Knives and Gear, and today I'm going to be responding to an open tag from the Knife Whisperer. He has made a tag on his favorite, most impractical knives, and I thought that was interesting. I thought it was cool. His was an awesome knife. I've got a couple here that I'm going to do today, so stay tuned. All right, welcome back, everybody. Okay, my favorite, most impractical knives. Well, that's kind of hard for me because most of my knives I do use and I carry. But there were two that I thought of when I first watched his video and saw a couple other people do the tag. So my knives first, that is one of my favorites that is impractical, is the Cold Steel Voyager XL. And this is the Tanto. I do love this knife. I think it's freaking awesome. You guys know me if you watch my videos that I do like big knives. Now, of course, this is humongous. And yes, I actually have carried this. I've been going through my knives and which one do I want to carry for that day. I've put this in my pocket. But as you can see, it's freaking huge. It's huge. Okay. But I can definitely use this knife to do the things that I do on an everyday basis. I can cut cardboard with it. I can cut packages open with it, zip ties. I can do just about anything. But practically speaking, it's not the best thing in the world to carry on a daily basis. We all know this. But it's such a fun knife. It's one of my favorite impractical knives. This one, of course, is the FRN handles, which I'm not crazy about. But, the triad lock, which is freaking, ooh. Now this one is a guillotine. You see me almost bring it down. This was definitely I definitely cut myself for the first time I had this because I like to be able to open and close a knife with one hand. And whenever this thing goes down, it comes down. So I usually let it drop to about there and then basically just do this and it snaps shut. But definitely a guillotine. Definitely got to be careful with this guy. But yeah, this thing comes super. That's one thing about Cold Steel, man. Everything that I have gotten from Cold Steel has come stupid sharp. You look at it and you cut yourself. So definitely sharp knives coming out of Cold Steel and their Taiwan factory. This one is an Austin steel, so I really do like it. It's a very big, impractical knife, but I love it. I'm not a huge fan of backlocks for EDC knives and whatnot, but for this big old beast of a knife, hard use. It's really made for tactical. You can get something, you got a lot of reach with this guy, but I'm not a tactical kind of guy, but I like these big knives. So this is the first one for this tag, the Cold Steel Voyager XL Tanto. The other one I have for this open tag is something that I really like. I've done a review on this before. It's very impractical, but the opening mechanism is why I bought this thing, because I love different stuff. And this one is about as different as you can get. This is the CRKT Provoke. And this is the kinematic design where you go, boop, boom, karambit blade. Very impractical to carry. It's not for EDC use. It's just not. It is a defensive blade. And, I've already said, the guys, that I don't use knives for defense. However, I bought this guy because this thing is just such a cool opening mechanism and design. It just makes me happy. I love this thing just for that reason, but it's impractical. I actually had gotten a sheath for this. I believe I purchased it off of Knife Center with a Blade Tech lock, and I actually made it to where I carry this on my left side because I carry my primary weapon on my right side, so I could pull this out as a secondary way to get people off of me while I either get to something better. Now, I've got it like that. I don't hardly carry it like that. I've hardly carried this knife at all since I've gotten it, but I have taken it out and played with it because that right there just makes me happy. It's so cool, but yet, yes, it is impractical for a knife, unless you are maybe law enforcement or something like that. I really like this thing. It is super cool, but yet impractical. And so this is my 2 offerings for the tag from the Knife Whisperer. The Knife Whisperer is such a cool channel. You need to go check him out. I'll have his original video and channel linked in the description. So guys, go check him out. If any of my friends are watching, have YouTube channels, go ahead. I'm tagging you right now. Bearded Gear, Big Red EDC, Scott at Big Boar Knife and Gear. I don't know if you guys have done this yet, not, but if you watch this video, I'm shouting you out and you do it. So anyways, guys, I really appreciate you stopping by and checking this out with me. The Knife Whisperer is so cool. Go check him out. If you like this kind of stuff, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell. I will be doing giveaway every month, so if you hit the notification bell, you will be notified when I do that, and you can win some cool gear. So anyways, guys, appreciate every one of you. You be safe, and we will see you in the next one.